By the 17th game, Johannes Zukertort was a man running on empty. The championship had drained him, mentally and physically. But even tired, Zukertort still had that spark of genius. Across the board, Steinitz sat calm and unreadable. The scientist of chess, ready to punish any inaccuracy. What followed was a tense psychological duel, more about willpower than just moves. The game began quietly, both men repeating a familiar opening. But from the very start, Zukertort looked sharper. He played with intent. Steady, logical, confident, then suddenly, Steinitz made a small misstep. It wasn't dramatic, but in top-level chess, even one misplaced knight can shift the momentum. Zukertort seized the chance, grabbing space and initiative. The crowd could feel it. Zukertort's pieces started to hum in harmony. His bishops lined up like cannons, his pawns marched forward, and his rooks slid into action. He looked like the Zukertort of London 1883 again, creative, calculating, and fearless. For a few moves, Steinitz was under pressure, forced to find only moves to survive. The tension in the hall was thick. Zukertort pressed, but Steinitz didn't crack. Then came the shift. Steinitz found a deep defensive idea. Simple, almost quiet, but it changed everything. He traded off the danger, then began to reorganize his forces like a general after a storm. The board slowly equalized. And just when Zukertort tried to reignite the fire, Steinitz's precise counterattack snuffed it out. To masters, one attacking with heart, the other defending with science. The position transformed into a pure test of control. Kings advanced, knights maneuvered, pawns locked. Every move now carried meaning. One tempo to fast, and you lose everything. Both men played with a mix of fatigue and brilliance, as if their instincts alone guided them. No one dared to blink. When the final pawn races began, both knew the truth. Neither could win without risking it all. Steinitz defended with elegance, Zukertort with courage. And after hours of mental warfare, they agreed to a draw. A quiet handshake ended the battle. But beneath that calm surface was mutual respect. Game 17 wasn't about victory, it was about endurance, resilience, and two minds refusing to yield.